What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I am bringing you guys along with me to work to show you what a day in my life is like. I work for my father. If you don't know, we have a construction company and we also have a pretty big snow removal company. We do all commercial snow removal. We don't do any residential, so no driveways or anything like that. We do malls, roadways, condominium complexes, stuff like that. So today I am at one of our yards. We have our salt bin here and we have a couple of our machines, a couple of our trucks, all our extra plows and stuff like that, and then our shop is over there. So I am here waiting on a salt delivery. Obviously we have a bunch of salt already, but we are filling this bin up and getting ready for the season. There are 2 more trucks on their way. One came yesterday and one came early this morning, but I am waiting for the other trucks to push the pile up, get it nice and clean, and then I can get out of here. All right, so the truck is pulling out of here. We got our delivery, well, 1 load. He said that he is going to be running us our 2nd load as well, so he's got to go all the way back to where they get the salt and then get back here, which is going to be about an hour or so. So I don't know if I'm going to hang out here and wait for him, or if I'm going to get out of here and go do the other stuff I got to do, and then at the end of the day come back and push up the next pile of salt. I'm gonna have to give my father a call and see what he wants me to do, but let me hop in this machine here and push this up and then figure out what I got to do after that. So, in a series of unfortunate events, I obviously did not get the whole pile pushed up, and the machine almost ran out of diesel. It didn't completely, but I could hear it starting to slow down and lose power, so I parked it. And now, because we just built this shop, our diesel tank is not set up yet, so I don't even know if they're going to allow us to have one. But that's a question for my father. But either way, I have to run and get a diesel tank and get some diesel back here, fill this thing up, and hopefully that's the only issue. I'm pretty sure it is. But let me run and grab some diesel, and I will see you guys when I get back here. All right, so I got the diesel. I got a funnel too, because unfortunately this is the setup we have on this machine. This grate here is bolted on, and there's no way that I could pour it sideways through this little access panel. So hopefully I can get the funnel in there and pour from the tank, or the can, into the tank. But luckily there was an auto parts store only about 5 minutes away, maybe a little bit longer, so it took me about 20 minutes to get there and back. So not too far behind schedule, but at this point I'm probably just going to hang out here and wait for the next load so that I don't have to come back at the end of the day and do it. But let me try and get this thing filled up and hope that that was the only issue. Alright, so it still sounds a little sluggish, but I'm thinking that maybe the fuel just needs to run through the system because it was almost out. And with these diesels, if you run it completely out of diesel, usually you have to pull the fuel filter, prime it, and all that. But it seems like I got it just in time where I don't have to do that. So let me move my car out of the way and drive this thing a little bit and see how it feels actually moving. But hopefully we're all right. All right, so I got the machine running fine. I got this pile of salt pushed up, as you can see here. We got a lot of salt in here now. It doesn't stay tall all the way to the back because then it would overflow the concrete block. So we keep the middle up higher, the back a little lower, and we'll just keep piling it up as we get more. But luckily, that was the only issue with the machine, and we don't have a bigger issue. It ran perfect.
You've reached George Stoll. Please leave a message and I'll get back.
I swear to God, I get an answer from this guy probably 50% of the time I call him. You'd think that your boss would answer every time when you got questions for him. So, since I didn't hear from him, I'm not going to sit here and waste time. I am going to go fill this up with another 5 gallons. Oh, there's diesel on it. I want to wipe that down a little bit. But I am going to fill this up with another 5 gallons and get it in the machine. I might do 2 or 3 trips to the gas station just so the machine has a decent amount in it. It must be pretty dry. Obviously, it's pretty dry. But 5 gallons ran through it like nothing. So I am going to try and get 10 in it at least. And hopefully by then I hear from him and get a little direction on what he wants me to do. All right, so I got the diesel in here. I'm gonna set this to the side. Just lean it in here for now. Throw the cap back on. That all shut, and time to start it up and see how it runs. Hopefully much better. I'm assuming it'll be fine, but always got to check it. All right, so I think we are all good. It seemed to be running fine. Like I said, tomorrow our mechanic will be here. He's gonna change the fuel filter on it anyway and get us a new one on there. And hopefully after that we won't have this issue anymore, as long as we keep this thing full of diesel. But without the gauge working, it's kind of tricky when it doesn't really get used much. The guys who work here in the winter will have to fill it after every storm. That way we don't run into this issue. But I am gonna turn this power off and shut the gate. Oh, it's shut. I'm gonna shut the gate, pull out of here, put the diesel tank in the shop, and there will be one more load here this afternoon. Someone from the village hall will open the gate for the guy when he gets here and let him in. But I will be back up here later. I am gonna put all this stuff away, hop in my car, and head down to my shop. We'll grab some lunch because I am starving now that I skipped breakfast, because As you can see, my hands got a little full. I was pretty busy, but let me get down there, grab some food, and see what the rest of the day has in store. All right, so I just made it to my shop. I grabbed some lunch on my way. I got a chicken parm wrap, some sweet potato fries, and a raspberry pure leaf. All right, so I just made it back up here to this yard, and apparently we got 2 more loads. So I don't know where the miscommunication is here, but we were told 4. We ended up getting 6. This is what it is, no big deal. We're gonna go through it anyway. So let me hop back in this machine. Hopefully we don't have any issues like we did this morning. I don't think we will, because I put quite a good amount of diesel in here. But let me hop in there, get these piled up. That'll pretty much wrap it up for today. It's crazy, 5 o'clock. Not even 5 o'clock yet, is it? Honestly, I have no clue what time it is. It's like 4:45 maybe, and it is dark. Look, you can see the moon. But welcome to winters in the Northeast, I guess. So there we have it. I got all the salt pushed up. As you can tell, our bin is packed full. Probably have room for 2 more loads, 1 on each side, but it's pretty tight, so I'm sure that's it. Good news, the machine ran fine, no issues with that, so I'm sure it was just low on fuel, and luckily we didn't run it completely dry, and that saved us quite a bit of work. So that is a good thing, because that would have really sucked. I think I might start making a lot more videos, work related and stuff. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment down below and let me know. I think tomorrow I am going to bring the camera with me as well, because I am going to Jersey first thing in the morning. We are getting a couple new pieces of equipment, so that'll be pretty cool. I might make a video out of that. I'm not really sure yet, but we'll see. I think I am gonna try and edit this video tonight and get it out tomorrow. So if you see this tomorrow, then you do, but you won't really know, because I don't think I told you what day it is. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a comment down below. If you didn't, leave a comment anyway. I hope you did. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.